Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Land of Confusion by Disturbed. I've only checked out a few songs from Disturbed so far, so I'm really excited to check this out. The light was amazing, and so is the sound of silence, and I cannot get enough of this band so far. So this will be really good, I can't wait. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can see all the new stuff I've got coming on my channel. So much more Disturbed and all kinds of things like that. I've just got into metal again for the first time in a while, so there's still so much more to dive into. And also, if you'd like to request something, you can request it down in the comments or through Patreon at Tier 2 if you'd like to get it right away. Without further ado, let's check out The Land of Confusion by Disturbed. Man, that riff. This is insane. It's a crazy video, of course. It definitely has that early 2000s vibe to it. I'm not sure when this was made. I'll have to check after, but it's really interesting. Just such a fascinating video, and the music is incredible. I mean, just that driving guitar beat and then having several other guitar beats kind of added into the mix as we go on. It's just really intense. Just such a fantastic driving guitar riff. Even at the beginning of the song, we had that do-ka-doo-doo-doo-doo-ka-doo-doo. It's so solid, just such a solid driving riff that we got there. And then building into the chorus and everything like that, and you get the lead singer's David Draymond's voice is just so fantastic. I mean, it's crazy how good his voice is, and just the way that he again does his sustain notes, the way he does little adjustments on the end of a phrase and things like that. It's so fantastic. You can tell he just has such high level of skill with his voice. And even just little flourishes at the end there, the almost down with a sickness style, oh or whatever. I can't even replicate it, but it's just so good. And it adds so much to this song. It's such an original version of this. I've heard the original Genesis version before, but it's been a long time. It's I can remember the melodies and things like that, but the all the little details aren't exactly there. But regardless, I mean, this version is incredible. This little synth melody that gets added into the chorus here, it's just popping synth melody. It's weird, it's interesting. But I feel it adds a lot to this section. It's just so different. And again, during the main bridges of this, just the driving guitar riff alongside using another riff on top of the main driving riff to kind of add a little more rhythm, a little bit of a rhythm guitar melody. Just it's really interesting. Again, the style of the song is fascinating, and the way that they chose to structure it and things like that is really good. It's fantastic. I mean, having never heard this type of thing before, it's just, well, I've heard a couple songs from Disturbed, like I said, but this is very different, a little more reserved. It's not as soft as The Sound of Silence, but it's not as intense as The Light was. It's kind of in the middle ground, but it's really smooth. I mean, David Draymond's vocals are so melodic and so smooth, and just, he has such a fantastic voice, and it's so cool here. And again, adding this video, this like early 2000s style video, is really cool too. Such an interesting build. Oh, this is shifting up so much from where we were before. It's crazy. I mean, I was already just like full in on the music we were already getting, and I would have been fine if we had just continued with that vein, but just this little breakdown is so interesting. Such fantastic little guitar riffs. I mean, the entire thing has just excellent driving guitar riffs, and the little, again, extra guitar elements just being worked in on top of that, the main riffs that we got going on. Just, again, interesting. It's just the layered guitar melodies are so fantastic here. And David Draymond's voice, I mean, again, just the way that it's changed throughout the song from being fairly intense to somewhat in the middle ground of what he can do, I think. And then here it gets a little bit softer, a little bit more melodic, and just we shift up the song so many times here. Oh, nice. Ooh. Damn. This is so cool. And this video and song are so apt for this time period. I mean, come on now. Like, I'm not going to go into politics because I'm not a political channel. I don't like to dive in, but at the same time, I mean, I'm sure you could all kind of get the picture of what I'm saying. But anyways, like, just so fantastic. That riff we got there, that solo we got there was so fantastic. Like, I was not expecting, like, the song had already shifted up so much by that point, and then we just get this crazy solo in the middle of it. Like, it's so cool. Like, just so many layered elements, and the drums have also been excellent here. Like, every time the drums or the guitar kicks up, the drums also go a little crazy. At the end of that little solo there we got, there was a crazy little drum section that was absolutely fantastic. And then we get into this, and like every verse, it seems like every chorus, we get new lines to the chorus, and I don't exactly remember if that's what the Genesis song did too, or if they did this for this, because it's just been a long time since I've heard the original version, but it's still so impressive. I mean, just adding in these little flourishes, adding these little elements, like whether they're things that are, like, again, normal to the song, or just little flourishes and things like that that Disturbed put on there themselves. Regardless, I mean, it's fantastic either way. I mean, and again, I just love, it's almost like David Draymond is inspired by like Michael Jackson, because some of the vocalizations that he does at certain moments are just very like Michael Jackson-esque, I guess, like chow sha or whatever, like just little sound effects and things like that. It makes me think of that style. But I mean, yeah, he probably grew up listening to him. I wouldn't be surprised. But anyways, let's keep going and get to the end of this. It's crazy. There's that synth melody again. Gotta have that like disturbed cough, yell, growl, whatever it is. I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe that. It sounds like a cough almost. But anyways, that was incredible. I'm so glad I checked that out. Like, just such an interesting video. Made me very nostalgic for like early 2000s like cartoons and things like that, because they had a distinct style to them because they were hand drawn all the time, and I think this was too. It definitely has that feeling to it. And again, very poignant video, very poignant message to the song. Even though the original Genesis song was probably done in the 80s, like the messages still hold as true then as they do now. Like, tyranny is still afoot, like there's all kinds of issues in the world and things like that, and yeah, the message is still as strong as ever. And this is like a song everyone needs to hear. It needs to get a reminder of the strength that individual people can have in this world. But it's a beautiful song, beautiful message, and just fantastic driving riffs, like fantastic melodies. Like, they did an incredible job with this cover. Like, again, as I said, I've heard the Genesis cover, but it's been a long time. This version, though, is so unique and so different. Like, I think this is definitely my favorite version of this song. Like, Phil Collins is great and everything like that, but I definitely give the edge to this. I'm a little more of a metal fan than a Phil Collins fan overall. I think Disturbed too. Like, I think I like Disturbed more. But anyways, this is just, it's an exceptional song. Like, so well done. Again, like David Draymond's little adjustments, little flourishes to his voice, the way that he holds his sustain notes in certain ways, the grizzled nature of his delivery of some of the lines, like, it's all just so good. I mean, he's just such a talented singer, and as a group, Disturbed is so fantastic. Just such great guitarists, because they're like, the guitar riffs were incredible. Like, whether it's the driving guitar riffs, like do, or like there were several others as well. And then you get like these other riffs coming in on top of that, like, or just individual like licks that just add a little bit extra to each verse as we're going through it. Like, it's incredible. Like, they're so good at creating great, catchy melodies and catchy songs and stuff like that, and or taking existing songs and putting a new spin on it that makes it uniquely their own. Like, I would say both this and The Sound of Silence are incredibly unique compared to their original counterparts. Like, it's almost like a different song entirely, but they just did an incredible job. Like, I wonder what Phil Collins would think of this. I know many of you told me that Paul Simon like really loved the Sound of Silence cover, which is fantastic. Like, this song belongs to you now or something like that. Like, it's awesome. They deserve it. Like, it's so cool. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.